Welcome to the Disney Underground, your experimental podcast of tomorrow. Be sure to strap on your Mickey ears as our hosts, Panda, Gene, Sammy, and Morgan, take you through all the happenings in the world of Disney and Universal. Are you ready for some fun, games, and an occasional guest or two? Then sit back, relax, and enjoy the Disney Underground.
Good evening, everybody. It is the Disney Underground, your experimental podcast of tomorrow. I'm Gene Fitzmagic. There is Sammy D. Panda will be with us very shortly, and he'll be with us in just a moment. He was having a little bit of a technical difficulty on his end. But we are here. Francine Wassman, he will be here in just a moment. Trust me, he'll be here. He's rebooting. So let's go through. Let's say hello to some of the people that are here. Let's see. Disney Riley, what's up? Pete McDevitt, our man, is here. One of our good friends. Marla and CA is here. Kim Holt, Corey Cross, Mary T. Wells, Paul Angle Armada is here. Simba 2 Armada is here. Josh and Erica Cruisers. Let's see who else. I don't want to miss anybody. Francine Wasserman, Sammy D. Of course, she's here. T. Marie's Place, Tina Marie. One of our mods is also here. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Dave Garner, Laura Misitano, Trisha Murphy, Kim Bouchard. Let's see. And that's Lisa following the magic. Disney is for adults too. And as you come in, we will try to keep up with the chat. So how you doing, Sammy?
I am doing good. We do have some exciting news once Panda comes in that we can get to.
We have an exciting giveaway today. Giveaway. Oh, and he is here. He's back.
Hello.
I'm sort of back. It's kind of, I can hear you and you just look okay now. Let's see if it stays. It's weird because it's a StreamYard issue for me because the speed on my computer is fast, but yet StreamYard is doing problems for me.
Okay. Well, we'll hopefully have you in for the whole show. Hey, Nicholas Shackelford in the house. So do we want to announce the giveaway yet? And we'll do it a little later. Do you want to at least announce it?
Okay. Yeah, and you just got to come up with a way to do it. But
we'll have a trivia question.
I have a friend named Tim Stocklin online, and Tim donated this to us as a giveaway. This is what's going for $225 on eBay, a Haunted Mansion Hallmark. I don't know, Sammy, what would you call it? Like it
is a tree topper, but it is humongous, beautiful. The details are amazing, and when you hook up everything together, you feel like you're in the ride, like step by step. Like you can, the interaction with it, it's just so amazing. And it's going for a lot on Mercari, more than an eBay. It's going a lot.
I say we do the actual giveaway towards the middle of the show, but you got to come up with a way to do it. Like, is it a question?
We'll do a trivia question.
Okay. Maybe a 2-part question for this one.
Okay.
You don't want to make a mistake and have somebody not be the first or anything with that.
I get it. Hey, Ride the Teacups is in here. Stephen Bouchard is in here. Stephanie is in the house. What's up, guys? Kali Garcia is in the house. So we'll do that a little later.
We just hit 100 likes.
Oh,
yay!
Thank you so much, everybody. That was quick. Thank you so much.
It was really quick.
Did we establish that Morgan is coming back next week to everyone?
We didn't get a chance to yet.
Okay.
So Morgan is not here. She's got some work stuff she's taking care of, but she will be back next week. And then she should be back. Hey, thanks, Ride the Teacups. He was number 100. And everything should be fine from there with her being back. John G, what's up? We got a fun show today. We're gonna Imagineer some cool Disney experiences, dining experiences that we would love to have. Before we get into that, and we got a bunch of news. They released some of the menus for Festival of the Holidays. So there's all that kind of stuff. We can talk about some of the meet and greets at the parties. But you were at Jollywood. Can we talk a little bit about the Jollywood event? Because I heard I heard some people loved it and some people didn't, and I don't get it because everything I saw online, it looked amazing.
Okay, so if I didn't read all the negative things, I would have came out thinking that everybody thought it was as amazing as I did. And I'm not taking away from those complaints. I do believe there are valid complaints, but for some reason, I just got lucky. We went to see the Muppets, the Miss Piggy Kermit and that variety show was great. I loved it. It was really glitzy and glamorous and exactly what you would think Hollywood studios should do. Belle comes out and sings her Christmas song. That was cool, and all with the Muppets and with the Miss Piggy and Kermit, and with Mickey and Minnie. Then we saw the Nightmare Before Christmas sing along, and I thought that they were going to kind of leave Arendelle up in there. You know what I mean? Because you got to change it every day. If you change it just for tonight, by the next morning, somebody's got to change it back to Frozen. They went all out. They did not phone it in. The big Jack puppet from the Magic Kingdom came out on the stage, and I was able to finally see him like up close. I thought it was really good. The food, we had some buffalo chicken egg rolls. When I tell you I'm dreaming about them now, I want them so bad again. I really want them.
That good, huh?
They were.
It sounds good. Was it spicy?
No, not. It's probably as a buffalo. From 1 to 10 buffalo sauce, it was like a 4, which was perfect.
Yeah,
perfect.
But it had the flavor for you.
Yeah, exactly. Flavor and texture.
Now I heard that I was speaking to Greg from Fanatics blog yesterday, and he was saying that they started working on that Nightmare Before Christmas show like last January. So
he loved it too.
Yeah. He was saying he thought that was one of the best things that he saw, that in the Muppets. So, how was the food like besides the egg rolls?
We got that plus just regular food. Like I had a chili cheese hot dog because I didn't want to eat a Christmassy dessert. I was hungry, and everything was like 10 minutes wait for us. We mobile ordered and it worked out fine. But I do know a lot of the specialties. Oh, we got the Gertie cookie. That was about a 20-minute wait for the Gertie cookie, which was, it's a butter cookie. It's a sugar cookie. It's good. Yeah. But people are like, we waited 2 hours to see Phineas and Ferb. And my question is, why? I understand. I do think they need more characters. I do think they need more bartenders. But if I knew that the line was going to be more than 30 minutes for Phineas and Ferb, I'm moving on to something different.
Mm-hmm. What would you say? Was there anything you said that they could have done differently?
Yes. In the Tower of Terror soiree, it was silly. It was just a band and a reason to go to a bar and buy a drink. The bar was like a 2-hour wait. It was stupid. You have 50,000 people and you want to put a band and a bar. It's not a lot of people are going to get in it. Same thing with the Brown Derby. It was too many people wanted to do something like that, at once. And hopefully they learn their lesson and they try to make it a little better as it goes. But what I did do, again, those 2 shows and some of the food and just the atmosphere, I loved it. I'm going again on the 29th, and I'll tell you if they improved it. Okay. What we should do next week, we should do a full Christmas show, or maybe the week after.
Yeah. Maybe next week we'll do a little. We'll talk maybe a little. We'll come up with a Thanksgiving topic for next week, maybe.
Sounds good. Ride the Teacups. How long would you wait for Phineas and Ferb, though? I need to know because I like them, but I don't know. 30 minutes.
Badger Backer, what's up? Movie Mania Nick's in the house. Rough game for us a couple days ago, huh? John Rivera in the house. Who else we got? Okay, I'm caught up. I think I'm caught up. I miss you. I'm so sorry. So
you're fine.
So they what do you mean, Becali, a walkthrough? What do they mean?
A walkthrough.
I'm not sure. So what would you say was the best part of the night?
Definitely the Muppet stage show. It felt good. I just thought they were going to put 2 Muppets on the stage, talk for a little bit. They had songs ready. They had great choreography, and they did it like a radio show where it would go black and white, and then they would be back on the air. It was cute. It was just cute.
Pete said he won't wait. Yeah, he won't wait. I agree.
I love you anyway, Pete. I love you anyway.
I'd wait 30 minutes to meet Gene, not 35. I'd wait 35 minutes to meet Patty, his brother.
I'd wait 29 minutes max. I won't wait a minute more.
Yeah. Hey, Steve Browning, Rob, aka Mr. Disney MUK, John G. I'm not really that worthy of waiting for anyway. I get it.
Yes,
I get it. So, all right. So maybe we'll talk a little bit more about it in the coming weeks, because I'm sure, like you said, there's going to be some. This was the first one ever, so there's going to be some things that they're going to change about, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, you have to set your expectations. There's a lot of people. They probably do need to add some more stuff and need more bodies to help with the population of the park at that time. So, but I'm hoping it gets better because I liked the theme of it, like the whole glitzy glamour Hollywood.
Yeah.
Some people did dress up to the nines too. I did not, but I would say 1 out of every 10 people had the zoot suit and the women had the dresses and the feathers. And it gave you a good excuse to go out like for an adult night. I liked it.
Yeah.
Kim Bouchard wants to know where the Muppet stage show is at.
There's 4 shows. I think the first one starts at 8:30 and then every hour after that until the end. So So make sure you get to that show. That show, if I missed it, I would feel like I missed Jollywood Nights.
Yeah. I heard from a lot of people that was one of the best parts of the night. So, Diane LaBruna. All right. So we'll talk a little bit more about that today. We're going to discuss some doing a little Imagineering on some Disney dining, and I know Sammy's got a pretty good one. I know you got a pretty good one. Who should we start with first? You want to start first, Panda?
Yeah, I'll start first. I don't have it too fleshed out because I want to hear ideas. But my thing is, how stupid is it that we don't yet have a Haunted Mansion restaurant? And I know I'm not the only one that's thought of this.
Mm-hmm.
But they have land behind the Magic Kingdom off to the side. They could do anything they want back there. There's land there if they want. And I think it should take place in a graveyard. I think you should walk into a graveyard and you can sit down at some sort of a table. I would freak it out where Madame Leota in the middle took your order. And maybe not completely. Maybe it's a computer. Maybe it's an actor with a projection, or that your waitress from the back shows up in your projection at the table. And maybe a waitress still has to come out logistically to check in, make sure the order came out right. But something with a Madame Leota head in the table to take the order. I think of food like always room for one more. Endless nacho bowl. It's a no-brainer. Right? Wouldn't we? Always room for one more endless nacho bowl. I think it should be thundering and lightning inside, kind of like a Rainforest Cafe, but more spooky. I just, if I really sit and think about it, the bleeding heart, the bride drink. You have a drink that comes out with a beating red, ice cube in it. The bleeding heart.
Oh, okay. I like that.
There's so much that you could just flesh out if you really wanted to do it. And I think they'd be making money hand over fist.
And for the chat, if you guys have an idea that you say, hey, they should do a dining experience like this or like that, based on a ride, based on a character, put it in the chat now. We want to hear your ideas as well, and we can share them with everybody.
And Sammy, without giving your idea yet, stick with Haunted Mansion. Any ideas? Because I know you're a Haunted Mansion girl.
So I would do even like your receipt as you're checking out could be like a death certificate.
Oh, I love it.
Like I thought of that. I thought of like, I do like the bottomless nachos. You can do bottomless fries. I know people love fries.
Anything.
I mean, there's so much things that you can do. I mean, you can throw in like dry ice desserts. So it looks like, it's haunted with ghosts.
Like smoke and stuff like fog.
Yeah.
I mean, what about when the kids eat the dirt with the gummy worms? That with dry ice as an ice cream type of dessert.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it in the graveyard though. I would put it in the main a main dining hall.
Could do that.
And then you can have music so people can dance like the ghost dance in that scene.
Okay, wait. So maybe it could be like a replica of the ballroom.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I like that. Maybe there could be a graveyard to the side.
The Beauty and the Beast. I can't think of the Beauty and the Beast restaurant where it had two different types of rooms.
It could have different rooms. You could have the graveyard, maybe. You could have the ballroom. You could eat in different sections of the house.
Love it.
Maybe the chairs are buggies.
Ooh, Corey Cross is an Oliver and Company themed deli at DHS. That would be pretty cool.
I don't know how many people would know. I would remember it, but I don't know how many kids today know Oliver and Company too much.
They got to bring that back some way somehow because that was a good one.
Witch's Brew. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of think of the things we could do with Master Gracie.
Yeah,
have somebody playing the piano.
Booth seating shaped like Doom Buggy, says Rob, aka Mr. Disney MUK.
Yes.
Coffin sushi, says Bicali.
Oh yeah. You know how pretzels sometimes are hung? They come in the thing like the pretzel's hanging.
Yeah.
You took a Master Gracie pretzel because it's hanging, so it's like he's hanging. Like a person pretzel hanging from the rafters. Disney won't go for that, but I would.
They won't. But
go like a 6-layered chocolate cake, and it's the top hat.
Oh my God, yes! A Hatbox Ghost thing you could do.
Yeah. You can do like a tall drink, but then the little ice cube can be like the face of the Hatchbox, so it like glows. I mean, haunted. You can.
There's so many things they could do. I mean, the problem would be getting people out. Because you'd want to hang around a little bit and look around.
It's almost like the like in Hollywood Studios with the Star Wars bar. I'm blanking on the name.
Oga's Cantina.
Yeah, Oga's Cantina.
But there's a limit, right? For that bar.
Yeah. Usually they try kind of getting you in and out really quick. Frank Washman says a piece of cake out of a monument grave marker type of thing. That would be pretty cool.
Very good, Frank.
Oh, I like this. Jackie Velton, how you doing, Jackie? Has an idea of sidekicks character meal, Mushu, Timon, Pumbaa, etc. That's a good idea. Having like a sidekicks type of, and you can call it sidekicks. You can have a
sidekicks,
and you could have a restaurant. And it's based. All the theming is based on all the sidekicks from all the movies. And I think sidekicks would be a great name, actually.
That would be great. By the way, I'm sorry, just to go back to the Haunted Mansion because my head's going crazy now. Is you can order a drink of some sort, but they always give you a medium. And that's the joke. Is I'm sorry, Madame Leota. She can't do anything. She always orders medium, and you have to figure out. You're gonna tell the kids why.
Hopefully, be free refills then. Free refills.
Those will not be bottomless. Okay.
Those will not be bottomless.
Quentin Jones just subscribed. Thank you so much, Quentin Jones. Thank you for stopping by and joining the squad. Coffin shaped table, says Kim Holt. That would be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
Disney Riley has an idea for a restaurant, Little Mermaid restaurant, like hanging out with no mobile ordering, just grab and go. You know what I mean?
Under the Sea. That's it. Yeah. You just call it Under the Sea, and we all know what's going to go on in there.
Yeah. How about a VIP culinary experience in the Haunted Mansion ballroom? I love that idea. Like I'm all about the ballroom.
They've done that. I actually had a friend who had a lot of money, and he paid $2,000 a person for us to go to 999 Happy Haunts Ball, and we had dinner in the stretching room. It just stayed lit up. There was no audio, but they kept going up and down, and they had both elevators with maybe 5 tables of 4 people in each, and they cooked over at the what's the place across the street? The boat.
Liberty Bell. Is it?
Thank you, Liberty Tree Tavern. Liberty Tree. And they cooked over there, and they brought us a whole dinner there. And there was actors and actresses going around. I remember one of them was named Carver, and he had a big hatchet on him and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Hey, the Saints family in the house. Monorail Molly in the house. Thanks for stopping in, Monorail Molly.
Hey, Molly.
One of our mods. Shelby Johnsy in the house. Jonesy or Johnsy? I'm going to say Johnsy. So I heard about you on Pete's channel during Sammy D's interview. Thank you for stopping in. She heard about you when Sammy D was over there. She did a great job over there. Vero Mikes is in the house. Trying to catch up. What about a Mr. Toad themed restaurant by Corey Cross? I love that idea.
I like that idea. But going back to the Haunted Mansion, you know how the Rainforest Cafe, every 15 or 20 minutes, it starts raining and thunderstorm? Wouldn't it be cool if every 15, 20 minutes, the room starts to stretch?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh,
and they could do that now.
Yeah.
They could. You know the LED walls they have for Broadway shows and stuff? The whole restaurant should be made of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like the Runaway Railway is all like the LED walls. So let's see what else we got in here. Do we think MK will ever get a Tiana-based restaurant, even if it's quick service?
I do.
They're missing the mark if they don't, right?
I think they're gonna. I just have a feeling at some point it's gonna happen.
And that'd be great soul food type of vibe. I saw somebody say in the chat, and I missed the name. I forget who it was. Said soul food like as an idea for the Haunted Mansion, which might not be an idea because it's kind of a New Orleans-y kind of vibe. At least the one in California is. I know that, but let's see. Just 90 minutes after they charge $100 an hour. Death by Chocolate Cake Dessert by Kim Holt. That's a good one.
I like that. I would put that in there.
Let's see.
I'm still trying to think of ways they could do it. It would be so.
It's just it's endless.
Ooh, Kim Holt says, what if you theme it after the Muppets Haunted Mansion movie?
See, I would love that.
I would love that.
Anything with the Muppets, Disney. I'm in. There's not enough Muppets in Disney.
They need to do an overlay out here for the Muppets, just for like Christmas or something. Give us a Muppets Haunted Mansion. Let us see it. But so many people like me who love the Haunted Mansion might just be insulted by that. So
yeah, they like the old school version of it. I'll tell you what, a little off topic, but you know what I would do? I would boot Aerosmith and I'd put Electric Mayhem in
100%. 100%. If that was a Mayhem roller coaster, I'd be on it.
It would be. Imagine how awesome that would be. So
and get rid of the Hollywood sign and give us Animal's mouth opening, and we go right through.
Yeah. Let's see. So Sammy, why don't we? Do you have any other ideas, or do you want to get into yours?
We can get into mine. I mean, we can talk forever about Haunted Mansion. So for me, and I didn't notice, but apparently there is a restaurant like this in Orlando. It's just not by Disney, but I would pick a Alice in Wonderland themed restaurant. I know there's like a copycat in Orlando that they have like a small restaurant, but I think Disney could do so much better, especially with that they have the license and stuff like that. But hold on. I'm by myself tonight, so Joey is not here. So he's
Aiden.
Hey, Aiden.
It's okay. You know
I
what I'm
can't
saying?
see him on my screen. My internet tonight, you guys are frozen, but I hear you.
All right, go.
So
Okay,
if Aiden is talking to me, tell him I don't hear him and I'm sorry.
He doesn't hear you, Papa. It's okay. You'll send him an audio. I'll send you an audio later. Okay, so I thought it'd be really cool to have an Alice in Wonderland themed. I think it would be just the drinks alone would be funny to kind of like name. I can't think of like a drink now, but think about this. Think about like somebody dressed in the White Rabbit just running around and just seeing different clocks ticking. And it would be cool to do like every 15-20 minutes where the clock strikes and it looks like, you know, everybody starts rushing because they got to go somewhere, or you see the waiters start rushing. It would be pretty cool to kind of see that, which they kind of did that for Toy Story, the Andy's Backyard, where every 20 minutes, I believe, they kind of like everybody freezes because they think Andy's coming. So it'd be pretty cool to do something like that for Alice in Wonderland, but obviously the clock and make it seem like we're late, like everything's just going crazy. So I thought that would be pretty cool. I think the costumes that, you know, the servers would be, you know, dressed as would be really cool. And just alone, I mean, you can even do like edible cards, like the you know, the playing cards, the solitary cards. You can, I mean, it's so much that you can do with Alice in Wonderland.
If it looked like a garden,
Yeah, perfect. And then you have like the mushrooms that they were eating, but like it's a cake.
Yeah.
Hey, Derby Burnfeld, how you doing?
And the
and when you check in, they have to tell you you're late for a very important date.
Yeah. And they have to wish you a happy unbelated unbirthday.
Unbirthday.
Happy unbirthday to everyone. And if it is your birthday, they make it a really big deal that it's wrong, that you can't celebrate today.
So I think it would be cool. They would have different types of tea, of course. I mean, you could do like a section where it's tea parties, because then you can have like the princesses and stuff like that. You can do a tea party section, but it would be really cool to kind of do a giant table where you can just all sit at. I mean, maybe not all of them, but maybe just have like one main table. But I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, they have so many like different characters. I forgot what's the cat's name? I can't think of the
Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire Cat, yeah.
You can have an interactive
or the little cat, the Dinah, or the little cat.
No, the Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire Cat. Okay, the little cat's Dinah.
You can have a giant cat there, and he interacts with the guest. I thought that would also be something that would be pretty cool.
Now, you mean like a character or like a animatronic?
Like an animatronic.
Okay.
And he's just interacting. It could be a giant one just put somewhere, and he just interacts with the guests. I thought that would be pretty cool. Even Hatter. Oh, you know, also I just thought about it now. You know how Andy's Backyard, they give you like a little horse to ride on to go to your table?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be cool if they had you put in special hats? Since you're going to a tea party, you need a hat. You need one of those like cool looking hats. So I don't know. I think that's another one that you can go like forever and ever with. What do you guys think?
David Andrade, thank you for subscribing. We appreciate that. Yeah, I love the idea. I think there's a lot you could do with it. And again, I saw somebody say in the chat, and I apologize. I don't remember the name who said it, but someone said very underrepresented in Disney Florida, in Disney World. So it would be good to have some Alice in Wonderland, right? Let's see. I'm gonna catch up on chat for a second because I saw some good
Queen
ideas.
of Hearts. I just saw. Believe John said Queen of Hearts drinks.
Yeah.
The bar. I mean,
a Figment themed restaurant by Vero Mike's. Let's go see. That's some of their ideas. Oh, you know what's a good idea too? How about a bar at the top of the Tower of Terror? Why doesn't that exist as the Science Family?
Well, how are you getting up there? How are you getting up there?
They let you up when you get up, and then you go up and down.
So you go down after you eat?
Yeah.
So it'll also be an interactive, ride that you're vomiting a projectile.
I think the logistics of getting water service, electric, and the drinks up there is a big deal.
That might be
especially because there is no space for it yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
But that would be fun.
Disney Riley says that they should have a Seven Dwarfs Cafe
That would be
for
fun.
morning meals at daytime. That's a good idea.
With little apple pies, that'd be good.
Yeah. I love it. Let's see. Anybody else? I see a Zootopia themed restaurant at Animal Kingdom.
That would be
really cool. There's a lot you could do with that
really
too.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
you got
Joey
any
D's
crazy ones? Gene, you got any crazy ones? Joey.
I want mine to be more of an experience, not just like not just a restaurant, but I want a Mary Poppins tea party.
Okay, I didn't expect that from you.
I love Mary Poppins. I think there should be a Mary Poppins tea party. Very fancy. Yep, pinky out. Hey, Brandon Honeycutt, Linda Raymond is in the house.
Linda,
yeah, I say, and it could be it's. You pay for the experience, so you're not paying. It's on a menu. It's basically everything is set out. You got your different types of teas. You got your finger sandwiches. I want animatronic penguins. I want animatronic penguins there. I think they could be even you get do a stage show with Bert and Mary. It's high society kind of a vibe, like right, very tea.
I kind of like it.
Mm-hmm.
They did something similar at the Grand Floridian when they had the high tea. It wasn't themed like that, but it was a good little. It's the first time I saw a tea cozy that was on top of a kettle, and then they came out with the little sandwiches, and you had your little tea, and it was like $25. It was great.
Stephanie Keel says, "Would there be drinks that make you laugh and float to the ceiling?" You know what? There could be drinks that make you feel like you're floating to the ceiling.
Fizzy lifting drinks.
Yes. Andrew Prince, hello. Jody Rice, hello. I would love to see them do something where it's like, something. I've always said it. Mary Poppins is so underutilized in the Magic Kingdom, or just in Disney in general. Brian Nussbaum, what's up? I would love to see them actually bring something like with Mary Poppins. And again, it's an event where it's like, it's they got like it's maybe you stay for an hour. It's like you got your 10 o'clock one, you got your 11 every hour.
Right, like seatings.
Seatings. And you have your stage show during it. You can have the animatronic penguins. You can have maybe like a carousel in the area, like a little carousel type thing in the area. Mary and Bert got to have do a musical number during it. On the wall, some of the artwork on the wall could be like the chalk pictures that Bert does.
Oh yeah.
And again, not a huge menu, because basically everything it's basically you pay like a flat rate for the meal. You pay for the dining experience. It's not like you it's not a la carte, right? It's the whole thing. So finger sandwiches, different types of teas, different types of biscuits and cookies and stuff like that. Something like where there's it's more of an experience, not like a lunch menu.
I get that. I get that.
Pretty cool.
A proper Muppets restaurant.
They don't give the Muppets that much love at all. They really,
they don't.
The reason why I don't suggest something like that is because I don't think they'll do it. I'm looking for something that hopefully they would do. But the Muppets, why don't they use them more?
They got Pizza Rizzos. Aren't you happy with Pizza Rizzos? Do
you feel like the younger generation are just not aware of the Muppets?
They did the new show. They had the Electric Mayhem show.
Muppets. Yeah, but I feel like maybe like our generation would love that more than maybe like the younger generation. And even with Mary Poppins, like I would be like, I don't know. I feel like maybe the younger generation might not know about that.
I could see that.
Maybe that's probably why. I would love it, but I grew up on it. But maybe like someone like Aiden who didn't grow up on it. Maybe
right.
Whatever.
They really need a new variety show, just like the old Muppet Show, where I think they could just use celebrities from today that kids want to see, and it would be so great.
Yeah. Jody Rice says, "How about a Wreck-It Ralph themed candy store?"
That would be really cool.
That would be pretty cool. And that's a little different too. I see a bunch of Muppets restaurants area in the Muppet area. Those ideas coming through right now. And again, they do have Pizza Rizzo's, but even Pizza Rizzo's isn't really like you don't really get a Muppet vibe there, do you?
No.
And Sammy, was I out when you made your announcement, or you didn't do it yet?
No,
She
we
didn't
haven't
do it
done
yet.
it yet.
Okay, because my internet may not last. I hear it going out, but
Okay.
I would like to hear your announcement while I'm here.
So
Is that okay, Gene?
Can we just take a quick commercial break and then we'll come back for
Yes.
Sammy D's announcement. So Sammy D's got a major announcement, but we're going to take a short commercial break. We're going to hear from our travel sponsor and then Sammy D's announcement.
Hi, everybody. My name is Lisa Thompson, owner of MC Travel Company, formerly Mouse Class Travel. What started with a dream of building magical vacations for everyone at Disney World has now turned into creating magical vacations worldwide. We're 75% repeat and referral. That's because when clients first came to us, they came to us for our expert planning inside theme parks at Walt Disney World and Disneyland, as well as Universal. But now we have diversified and are now selling vacations worldwide. The reason why you would want to book with me is because no matter which vacation you book, you get the same group of hardworking agents all working on your vacation. There is not one single agent at my agency that you work with. When you book with us, you become our family. That means that the entire team at MC Travel Company works for you. We each specialize in a portion of your vacation and then bring it all together in the end for you to enjoy. So for your next vacation, consider MC Travel Company. And thank you, Panda, for allowing us to sponsor this channel. Have a magical day.
Guys, if you're looking to book a trip, go talk to them. They are fantastic at what they do. They're amazing with their dining reservations too. They have a they have a 100% accuracy record on booking on dining for you guys. So make sure or for customers. So make sure you go check them out.
I'm in their chat. I'm in their chat, Gene, so I can see when people are trying to get stuff. And sometimes it comes down to like 4 weeks before their trip, they get them that special restaurant they want so bad.
Amazing.
Because they check like every couple hours.
Brandon Honeycutt says they're great. So I guess Brandon may have used them before. They're fantastic. Really good people too. Just really good company, good people that work there. So with that, I guess it's time for Sammy D's big announcement.
I'm so nervous.
Yes.
Okay, so as you guys know, I've missed a couple of shows and we kind of covered it up that I was sick. I was kind of sick, but I'm going to have Patty post a picture. I am pregnant.
Oh,
so we
congratulations, Sammy D.
We are having a little boy. D. Well, yeah, but mostly me. Just kidding.
Joey D too. He had something to do with it, I'm sure.
Just kidding. I have to mess
with
him.
He really didn't.
That's why I've missed a couple shows I wasn't feeling, or if you see me like snacking, it's there's a reason.
There's we're getting a bunch of congratulations for you, Sammy. Monorail Molly asked if this was about Benjamin.
Yes. It's a little boy. His name will be Benjamin.
Do we know that that's
going
to
be? I love that. Is it really going to be Benjamin? I love that.
I don't know if Joey D's on board yet.
He's not on board. I like Benjamin.
I like Benjamin. It's a powerful name.
Like Benjamin. I think Benjamin's like a leader. I figured like it's like a strong name. It has a bunch of different nicknames. I kind of pronounce because I got so tired of them calling Aiden Adrian in Spanish. I'm like, no, it's
which is
Aiden.
My son's name. Adrian's my son's name.
But that's his name. But Aiden's like, no. And sometimes they call him Ivan. They confuse his name. So we call Aidencito, and they seem to get that. As long as you add the Cito, they got that, and they're able to pronounce it that way. But I like Benjamin. I think it's a cute name. Joey says no.
We'll see.
You don't know any unsuccessful, bad-looking Benjamins, so.
There's got to be one. There's got to be one.
There's not. There's a few Genes, but not Benjamin.
I'm sure there's a handful of us. John Rivero, how you doing? He says hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Rally Creative Travel, welcome in. He says congrats. That's awesome. Again,
so John Rivera is actually my Aunt Betsy. So it's Belinda's older sister.
Oh, she's got a great younger sister, Belinda.
Oh, well,
I'm a big fan of Belinda.
Joey, you got to get on board because everybody likes Benjamin, dude. It's gonna be a
love
hard one. You got to choose your battles. I think this one just let Benjamin go. Pick the middle name.
Well, okay, so the middle name, unfortunately, that is taken already. But
Okay.
and I won't say the middle name just because Betsy is on, so it is a surprise to my family. So I will not tell you guys online just because she is on. But I love the name. I think it's strong. I think it's great. I just love the name so much. And to help my grandparents, I would kind of put the Ito, and they'll be able to pronounce it. Feel like as long as you add the Ito, they'll get it.
Jolene Wingard, how you doing? She's in the house. Yeah, you know what? Ramali says it's all about the Benjamins. So there you go.
There you go.
But Kali asked, what name does Joey want?
He wants Zach. Z-A-K.
Like Zach Wilson?
No.
Don't go there. Don't Joey.
No.
Joey, there's a lot of Zachs in the world, and I know one personally is a loser, and that's Zach Wilson. Don't do it.
Well, originally we were like, we can't do Zach because then Gene will say, well, you named him after Zac Efron, and he'll blame it on me.
I'm blaming it on Zach Wilson, the quarterback.
No, but it was Zach, and it would kind of be the guy from Ghost Adventures. We love Zach. So we thought about Zach. I had just said, hey, why don't we do Zachary? But he didn't like Zachary. So, I like how you put Bencito. So it's funny because we were looking at Benito, like short for Benjamin for my grandparents. But then I heard Bad Bunny's name is Benito. So I don't know if Joey's going to go with that.
Zaxito. I see Becali put Zaxito.
Yes.
Zaxito.
Ziggy as short for Zach. I don't know. I want something different. I always like
something. Zach Morris is trash. So it can't be after Zach Morris, we hope. Who's in a new show? He's in a new show called, was it Found? Something like that.
Well, Riley says, Joey, happy wife equals happy life. So Joey, please just agree with Benjamin and call it a day.
I can personally attest that that's not always true. That's not always accurate.
Okay. We're going to mute you real soon.
Wait, because you're not making her happy, Gene?
No, even if I do, I still get like the short end of the stick sometimes.
I don't know.
It's, let me say this too. I want to give a little happy birthday shout out because she may be watching. I want to say happy birthday to my wife. Her birthday is tomorrow. So I want to give a little happy birthday shout out to Jessica.
Happy birthday.
So happy birthday, Jess. She turns 25. Nope, she doesn't turn 25. But
she looks like she's 25. She looks great.
Yes, I love her, and she's special to me. So yeah, happy birthday to my wife Jess. Her birthday is tomorrow, November 15th. Our birthdays are like 9 days apart or 11 days apart.
That's awesome.
So both Scorpios. So
it says here, Gene is playing makeup now.
Yes.
Did you do something bad, Gene?
I usually always do.
Yeah,
at least once a day. So all right. So what other ideas we're pretty much wrapping up the armchair Imagineering for dining. We're getting some news.
Yeah, we'll see what they come up with and if we approve in the future.
Yeah, and guys, if you have any more Pete McDevitt says Benjamin done. Yep. Benjamin done.
No, I mean if Pete says it, that's it. It's done. I mean, I don't understand what the question is, but it's funny. My aunt's like, no, Benito. Come on. He's Puerto Rican. We love Bad Bunny. Who doesn't love Bad Bunny?
He's okay. Hey, James E in the house. How's it going?
Actually, I do have one. Wouldn't it be cool to do a full-on Pirates theme? I know they have the Pirates bar a long time ago.
Well, they are coming out with wasn't that one of the that was one of the things at D23 was they were going to do a Pirates themed like tavern, right?
Oh yeah. They are supposed to do something.
They are coming out with something like that, so that'll be soon.
But is it going to be like a full-on restaurant?
They'll probably have food, I'm assuming. I got to imagine, but it's going to be more of I think like a tavern type of vibe.
I think so.
So
well, let's see because they say
I just want the bird back that talks on the outside.
Oh, the parrot, yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, see, Pirates' MK Tavern is coming. They say, yeah, Brandon Honeycutt. Yeah, they announced it at D23, so hopefully that it's worth it. So we'll see.
They need something in that space all the time.
Let me see. Hold on one second.
If I seem like I am participating less, it's because my internet connection, something is wrong. I'm gonna when you start talking, I'm gonna talk to somebody else in the house here to see if they can figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, you
Right
have
there.
another Joey D?
I have another Joey D. I'll be right there.
All right. So guys, let's talk a little bit you know what? Maybe let's do a commercial real quick since
Okay.
he's got to do care of that. And then when we get back, I think when he comes back, maybe we could do the giveaway.
Ooh, yeah. That's right.
Okay.
It's such a good giveaway.
Sammy, look up a trivia question. Why I do the read for Orlando stroller rental.
Please.
Thank you. All right, guys, Orlando stroller rental. They are fantastic. They're the most professional and convenient stroller rental company in the business. The number one choice amongst Disney travelers. Orlando stroller rental has a huge selection of single and double strollers, and all strollers come with a free cooler, parent console, and a rain cover. They have a very convenient counter at the Orlando International Airport at Terminal B, side level 1, or they even have free delivery to Disney resorts, Universal area resorts, as well as Airbnbs. So make the number one choice your choice. Orlando Stroller Rental, family owned and operated since 2008. You can check them out on their website, www.orlandostrollerrental.com. You can call them at 800-281-0884 or email them at info@orlandostrollerrentals.com. They are fantastic, guys. Why lug a stroller when you have one right here for you? Like when you have a company that can deliver it right to you, you might as well do that, right? So don't lug it on the plane. Don't take up space in the car. Just get to town and you have a stroller rental right there. Brandon Honeycutt says his mother used it and she keeps using them for his nephews. So it looks like everybody seems to like their service. They are fantastic. So make sure you guys go check them out. And
Gene, your best friend is on.
Who's my best friend? Hey, Belinda's in the house. Hey, Belinda.
Hi, Belinda.
So, Sammy, did you get a trivia question?
Yes, after you asked nicely, I did.
I did ask nicely, and I did say please.
Yeah.
So,
I did. Okay, so did you guys want a two-part? Did you want two or just one?
well, that would be hard to track who gets both.
True.
Okay, so where does
wait, don't ask just yet.
Oh.
I got to give the rules. So the first correct answer, that we see in chat, the first correct answer we see in chat has a chance. Well, not as a chance. Will win this awesome Haunted Mansion tree topper, right here by Hallmark. It's a Hallmark keepsake. So remember, Sammy D's going to read the question. The first correct answer gets the prize. All right, Sammy D, go ahead.
Okay. So where does Mike Wazowski take his girlfriend Celia for her birthday dinner in Monsters, Inc.? What's the name of the restaurant?
Ooh, I don't even know this question.
This restaurant was
Sushi or Us.
No, that's
was
only for US, correct, Panda?
Yeah,
Yes.
because
Only for US.
Unless International wants to pay to have it mailed.
Yes.
That would cost a lot.
It would cost a lot, especially now.
I feel like if you said it, I would know the answer. Like, oh, okay, that's it. I remember.
Sizzler.
Joey D says
Stefan got
Sizzler.
it.
Who got it?
Is that it?
Stefan. Yeah.
Did I miss it? I
Harry.
don't see it.
Harry Halson's.
Harry.
Stefan.
Stephen Bouchard. There you go, Harry Housen. That's
That's
Steven looks like the
exactly-
first one to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations. So
Congratulations.
how can do you want to have him send it to me and then I'll send it to you, Panda?
Please send me the address. You'll have it before Christmas, obviously, but I'll send it real soon because you're going to want to put it up.
So Patty, throw up my email address so that Steven can email me his contact info, and I will forward that to Panda. Put up my email address, Patty.
Steven, I hope you wanted this or don't have one yet because it's really cool.
It looks
It's
awesome.
beautiful.
Sammy, you already have your own too, right?
Yes, I finally got it, and I ordered it a long time ago, and for some reason Amazon kept pushing, and finally it got sent out, and it's beautiful.
That happened to me with one of their ornaments. They just keep pushing the date out, but eventually you get it.
Yeah, and I got the whole set. I got Victor, I got Madame Leota, and the
Coffin. Let me out. Let me out.
Yes. And it works amazing.
So there it is, guys. Steven, it's GeneFitzMagic@gmail.com. Make sure you email me. Try to email me tonight if you can, and I will forward it over to Panda. Get it to him as soon as we can. That way he gets that out as soon as possible for you. Good.
Mary
All right.
says
Congratulations.
she's just gonna email you for fun.
Oh, don't. Well, you can email. That's fair. Go ahead and email me. I'll respond. I love getting to talk to people. So especially if it's about Disney. So go ahead. Yeah. So all right. So are we gonna get into some news?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. So a few things that came up this week. We got the full list of Very Merry Christmas Party character meet and greets. So now you already did it. So which ones did you get to meet, Panda?
I didn't do any of the character meet and greets.
Oh, you didn't?
I did. I saw the lines were long, and I wasn't gonna waste time doing that when there were shows. I remember the shows, which I put the big video up for the half-hour show on the bigfatpanda.com channel.
Okay, very cool, very cool. Go check that out, guys. So in Main Street,
did you guys watch it? No, and don't, you can be honest. I didn't expect you to sit through a show. Did you watch a little bit of it?
Of which one?
The Miss Piggy Kermit variety.
Yeah,
glitzy. What did you like? What you saw?
I thought it was really. I thought the you guys it sent me specifically one of the parts with the
Jack Puppet. That's That's the Nightmare Before Christmas single, which I thought was.
And then I thought everything. I thought it was pretty good, man. I to me it looked like. Again, everything I saw coming out made me want to be there.
I should have sent Gene, but I was stupid and forgot the video of this. But just to show a second of it here, I couldn't believe how close up that thing is. Like 12 foot tall.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And even though you can see the people wearing the black suit behind him, it does not take away from this amazing.
You don't really see him that easily either. Like that, it's not see him that easily. So
I know.
All right. So Main Street USA, you'll find Mickey Mouse, you'll find Jack Skellington, and Mary Poppins. In Fantasyland, you'll find Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Alice and the White Rabbit, Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Eeyore, Piglet, Ariel and Prince Eric, Rapunzel and Flynn Rider, Cinderella, Prince Charming, Snow White and her prince, Aurora and Prince Philip, Belle and Mirabelle. Is there anyone there that you got to meet? Chat, is there anybody there that you got to meet? Like who's the one that you like? I gotta get to Fantasyland so I can meet them. For you guys,
the seven dwarfs for me.
Absolutely.
I don't think they're there this year.
Oh, I know. I saw people.
Oh no, you know why? They're not in Fantasyland. That's why.
Okay.
All right.
Did they have Jack Skellington before? I don't remember seeing him in Very Merry Christmas.
It previously included Sally. Now it's just him.
Okay.
So,
without Sally?
Yeah. It's just him.
I guess for Fantasyland, I'd do Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and Eeyore and Piglet.
So I didn't do Mickey's Very Merry Christmas yet. I do that Thursday, which means I'll have stuff to talk about next time.
Ooh.
Okay.
As opposed to Jollywood Nights.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you did the Christmas party already.
Didn't do the Christmas party.
Oh, yet. I thought you did. Okay. So Corey Cross, Seven Dwarfs are in Storybook Circus. So in Storybook Circus, you're going to find Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Daisy Duck, Scrooge McDuck, which I think is an awesome having Scrooge, Santa, Goofy, and then Seven Dwarfs. So still Seven Dwarfs for you, or Santa, Goofy?
No, the Seven Dwarfs are just amazing.
All right. T. Marie says, "Who leaves out Sally?" I agree.
I know.
Yeah. Nobody puts Sally in a corner.
All right. Adventureland is Aladdin, Abu, Jasmine, Genie, Captain Jack Sparrow, Peter Pan, and Stitch. Stitch is weird to have in Adventureland, no?
Kind of.
It could be. He could go anywhere, really. I
guess. I just, I guess because I figure him always in Tomorrowland.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. He should be in Tomorrowland. You're right. Based on his movie. Yeah.
Hey, according to Shep in the house. How you doing, Shep?
But Santa Goofy would be really cool with Max. Especially in the movie when
Max dressed like an elf.
It'd be really cute.
Mary T. Wells wants to see Santa Goofy. Corey Cross says eventually she wants to see Genie. Pan is a fun meet. Simba 2 says.
Yeah, Peter Pan is fun, actually.
So Steve Browning says Santa Goofy as well. So all right, so where are we at now? Frontierland is Country Bears, which is Liver Lips, Shaker, Wendell, and Big Al.
The best. Big Al.
I gotta be honest. The Country Bears freak me out.
You can't say anything negative about them. I made a pact.
I made a pact years ago, and I'm reneging on that pact. I All right, can I just be
No
honest?
negative. You
I just
cannot.
don't like. I just don't like the Country Bears.
No, I feel like he's in you're a breach of contract right now.
You said you would never make. You lost the bet, and you said you
I
would
did lose the
never
bet.
say anything negative. And now I'm gonna have to cut the scene and send it to Dan.
I promised a friend of ours, Dan, we had a bet, and I lost the bet, and I had to do a whole pledge of allegiance to the Country Bears.
And now you just
on
threw it
our show.
out.
I know,
And
but
you threw it out.
I just
And I warned you.
You did.
I
you
tried.
did.
No integrity.
Team Reese says,
Not a
Team why I
man
can't with
spirit.
you sometimes. They're just not my thing. Mary T. Wells says,
Mary
wow, Gene,
Panda,
wow.
who is this guy? She's asking.
Exactly.
And I can't even defend you. I can't defend you.
I don't
from
get
not
why
liking the
everybody
Bears.
loves the Country Bears. I don't.
Are you watching Five Nights at Freddy's and putting that together with the Bears, which has nothing to do with it? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But all right, let's proceed on. We got Liberty Square. We'll find Santa Claus, Tiana and Naveen. And that's the list of meet and greets. So who's like the Seven Dwarfs, the one out of the whole Magic Kingdom? Who do you have to meet?
Seven Dwarfs.
Seven Dwarfs. Seven
I
Dwarfs.
think
Have
just
you met
having
them?
them together, I've done it once. Yeah, just once.
Gene, have you?
Have I done what?
Have met the Seven Dwarfs?
No.
It's
I don't do the meet and greets very often, to be honest with you.
But it's such a good, like a fun experience. You got Grumpy all mad and just, being grumpy. And then you have the other one sleeping. And then the other one's super excited to see you. So they just jump and try to hug you. And
Yeah, they're not just standing there. They're all with their own personality. So I'm with three friends, and I'm in the group. I think I told you this once. And I said, okay, I want a picture of just me now and I meant just me with the dwarves. So, but when I said that, all the dwarves left. And I was like, what? And the lady behind the camera had to explain to me, you said you wanted a picture just you. They knew what I meant, but it was so fun watching each of them in their own personalities, like try to come back into the scene thinking, why do you want me back now? And I had to explain to them, no, I wanted a picture of just me without my friends, with you guys. And they were like, oh, okay. But Grumpy was still mad at me. It was really just fun. A lot of fun. Brings me right back to being a kid.
Brian Nussman says they should punish me by making me watch the Country Bears 2003 film.
No, we should punish him by when you come down here, getting you into the Bear Jamboree and watching that 10 times over and over.
Tape you to the chair and leave you there.
That's a good one. Okay. All right, guys, they got the new Wish Valentino popcorn bucket from the
looks
Wish Star
great.
Sipper.
He looks great.
He does.
That's
that one of them's a sipper. The one on the right's a sipper, I believe, and the other one's in the popcorn bucket.
Okay. And I met Asha in Epcot, even without seeing the film. Delightful. Absolutely delightful.
Now, they'll be available on November 22nd at Disneyland. So, and then no date on when they'll be at Walt Disney World, but they will be at Walt Disney World. Just no date yet. But they will be.
Why is Walt Disney World? I'm sorry if I'm talking over you, Gene. It's the
go ahead.
internet. Why is Disney World like second rate? We'll find out soon about you guys.
Yeah, and why no date? Like, are they still deciding on when to do it? Like, what? Like, you figure they got to know these things, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
So, the Inside
I
Out.
feel like we're getting punished. I don't know.
I think so.
It could be. I think
it's a DeSantis. They're doing it because of DeSantis. They're punishing us. You can't have your popcorn bucket.
But we do need to make some Disneyland friends, because when these type of things come out, that maybe we could,
Yes, but then watch out. They're going to give us a Disney World only, and those friends are going to be calling on us.
Oh, that's fine. They can just trust me. We're going to be calling them more. They're going to be calling us.
Yeah, they get everything first. The Inside Out 2 trailer came out, and it's going to have some new emotions. In fact, it was actually, I believe, the most watched trailer. Had the biggest trailer launch in history.
I liked it.
I believe it. I liked it.
Are you
I
excited?
like anxiety.
I'm glad they finally added anxiety. I don't know why it took so long. Anxiety should have been there from the first movie, right?
I think because she was little, so they don't really. When you're that small, maybe you might not know what that means. But now that she's a teenager, and she's grown up, it's more like, okay, maybe we can start introducing that. But I think it's really cool, really, really cool.
I thought I was going to miss Bill Hader and I forget the lady, Mindy, who does the other voice.
Mindy Kaling?
Yeah. they're not in this movie because Disney offered them, I think, scale, and they wanted a higher percentage for their voice. And Disney was like, no, we really don't need you. They need joy. They need anxiety. You know, they need the what is it? Anger guy. But they didn't need them. And the truth is, in the trailer, I didn't miss them. So they should have took the money they were offered, I think.
Yeah. Well, all right. So let's get on to the next thing. Full menus released for the 2023 International Festival of the Holidays. You know what? Before we get to the menu, what is it about you love most about Festival of the Holidays, Panda?
I love seeing how the different cultures do Santa Claus, and it's almost always the same with just little differences. Like Sweden has the barn elf Santa. I love it. Britain has the UK has the Father Christmas, is it? I just love it. I go and I watch all the shows as much as I can.
Yeah.
La Befana from Italy is great. The Christmas witch.
Very cool.
She's funny.
And in the chat, if you want to, what do you love about the festival? If you haven't been to the festival, let us know if you haven't been to the festival, and then also let us know what your favorite part of that festival is. I think the Candlelight Processional has got to be one of the best parts of it. I love the Candlelight Processional. You know, it's just so like it's so different than anything else that they do. I love it. Sammy,
are you going to be here in December, Gene?
No, I'm going to be mid-January. It looks like.
Okay.
So when my daughter's moving down for Disney College program, and I think we're going to make that move at the same time. We figured might as well make one move instead of doing two, like a month and a half apart. Sammy, have you ever seen the processional?
I have not, and I'm looking at all the food stuff. I mean, the food definitely excites me. I think there's something in general just being at the parks during the holidays that just makes like everything so much better. So I would definitely love to do this. I'm hoping to be over there maybe early December, before I get my blackout dates.
Okay.
You got to call me because, hold on. Did you hear what she just said about hanging out at the parks, how special it is? When I hang out with you guys that day, all of you, the whole family and Sammy, it was special. But if there were holiday stuff going on with holiday food and we were going around to the countries, we have to do that. That would be really special.
That would be
awesome.
And Aiden was so jealous. Jealous that I got to hang out with you, and I got to hang out with Gene, and
this December
Greg.
you bring Aiden.
Yeah.
So Christian Sanchez is in the house. Thank you for stopping in. Lisa, following the magic, says the cookie stroll she loves.
Is the cookie stroll still there? I don't even know.
I don't think they mentioned it this year. We'll find out. Maybe
I know there's a Christmas tree stroll in Springs, but I didn't hear of the cookie thing. Yeah, they used to do a whole cool cookie thing. You're right.
Pete McDevitt says he loves everything about the festival, and he's going to the Candlelight this year for NPH.
Oh, nice.
Neil Patrick Harris. He's one of the best that do it too. So that's pretty cool.
I'll be filming Brendan Fraser for us.
Okay, very cool. Awesome. Badger Backer says he's going to be there mid-January too. Awesome. Well, maybe we'll bump into each other. Marla and CA says hoping December next year. So there you go. Is there any updates? Christian Sanchez, is there any updates for Princess and the Frog? Not really, right? I mean, it's still kind of status quo on that, right?
Yeah, I think they're making good progress on the inside, and the outside still has scaffolding. But I hear that it looks major, and I'm happy about that. If this was a quick turnover, I'd be like, oh no. It looks like they're really, doing a complete overhaul of the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon, when you type like this, you cover her beautiful face. Why are you doing that? No.
All right. So go ahead.
But it is true what Joey said, the decorations and the weather, because we're used to going in the summer. So when we go for the holidays, just the beautiful change of weather and not like dripping in sweat, just kind of puts you in a better mood.
I agree. Nice peach tea. Oh, Gene, we could maybe make a hot peach tea.
Yeah. I'm always in for those peach teas. You know that. I'm down for the peach teas.
They did not disappoint. I'm still thinking about it. So just so you know.
Have you gotten any since?
I have not, because I'm sad without you, for real. I was going to do it and like drink it and take a picture and be like, look, Gene, you're not here. And I couldn't do it. I wanted to so bad. I was like, that'll hurt him. I can't.
It would because I crave those things. Sammy will tell you. I that's my go-to. Like
I'm going to wait for you to have another one.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right. So let's talk about what they have at the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen. They got a pork schnitzel with mushroom sauce spatzel, and braised red cabbage. That's on the left. In the middle is the cheese fondue in a bread bowl with steamed baby vegetables and marbled potatoes.
Okay.
That sounds
I've had
amazing.
that. Is that a Germany? Because that's delicious. That cheese fondue stuff.
The Bavaria Holiday Kitchen. I think
Oh yeah,
so.
that's Germany. Okay, yeah, good.
Then they got the Lindsay. Oh yeah, cookie stroll item. So yeah, the Lindsay cookie. So they do have
the
the cookie
Linzer,
stroll.
those Linzer cookies. God help me.
What do we got next in the American holiday table? We have slow roasted turkey with stuffing, mashed potatoes, green beans, and cranberry sauce. That's like Thanksgiving dinner right there. I love that. Yeah. I'm all in for that. Then they got in the middle is the blackened catfish with Hoppin' John and comeback sauce. What's Hoppin' John comeback sauce?
I don't know.
I never heard of that. That must be something I don't know about that. Then their cookie stroll item is the gingerbread cookie, which that looks really tasty.
Ah, yes.
So good.
And then in Tangerine Cafe, they have the grilled kebabs with carrot chickpea salad and garlic aioli, lamb kefka, which I don't believe that's shown. They got the chermoula's chicken, and then they got the stone-baked Moroccan bread with hummus, chermoula, and zaug dips, I guess, which is plant-based. And that's the one on the right. Either that, anybody into either of those?
I probably would try both of these.
I would try it. I would split it with someone.
I think I would
it's not as
try the bread.
Yeah, it doesn't look as delicious as the last slide, but I would still try it.
Yeah, the first two slides I'm all in on.
Yeah.
Then we got L'Haim Holiday Kitchen, and that's pastrami on rye with house-made pickles and deli mustard. Now, listen, is that a Cat's Deli? If anybody comes to New York and they know about Cat's Deli, that's not a Cat's Deli pastrami and rye. But you know what? You still gotta try that pastrami and rye.
I mean, it looks good.
That mustard, does that look like yellow mustard or does that look like deli mustard? It looks like yellow mustard to me.
Yeah, it could be deli. You don't. They're not showing enough of it to know.
It's kind of hard.
But if it's yellow mustard, shame on them because you can't do that with yellow mustard.
You cannot.
It's got to be deli mustard. It's got to be like that spicy.
It's got to be a spicy stone ground mustard.
Exactly. So then we got the smoked salmon potato latte. Then we got potato latkes. Then we got the rugula, which is a pastry filled with raspberry jam, walnuts, and cinnamon. Which
that sounds delicious. Really good.
And then
what is that? What is that again, Gene? Hold on. What is that raspberry thing?
The rugula, and it's a pastry filled with raspberry jam, walnuts, and cinnamon. Those are good. Then they got the black and white cookie, which is also part of the cookie stroll items.
Yeah, and you can't go wrong with that.
No,
those are usually good.
I thought black and white cookies were Italian. I found out they were Jewish like 5 years ago.
Oh, really? I thought they were Italian.
No,
they're not. They're an Israeli thing. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
Does anyone remember the episode of Seinfeld when he eats the cookie and he gets nauseous?
No.
He eats one and he gets sick. He said that those are the cookies that could save all race relations. He's like, if we only could look to the cookie, and then he gets nauseous.
That's funny.
All right. So then at UConn Holiday Kitchen, we have the seared salmon with butternut squash puree, maple bourbon glaze, and fennel arugula salad. Then we got the beef bourguignon.
Yes.
Am I saying that right? With crushed potatoes.
Okay.
That looks good.
Looks really good. I don't know why. I can already tell you exactly how that beef and carrot taste, and you know you can taste it.
It's probably like a good pot roast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it does.
With the mashed potatoes. Those look like some nice thick mashed potatoes too. It's got the skin in there, and so And then we got a cookie stroll item, which is the Snickerdoodle. It's made with Snickers bar pieces.
Now I mean, it's gonna have Snicker pieces inside. Sold.
And Snickerdoodle's already great. Snicker bar's already great. You put them together, I don't even know what to say.
Can't go wrong.
So, all right. Let's see what we got next. We got this here is the peppermint sundae, and you can find this at Holiday Sweets and Treats. And that's a chocolate ice cream, whipped cream, and peppermint candies.
No, stop with the peppermint. I don't want toothpaste in my ice cream. Thank you. Next.
Refreshment Report has a turkey poutine, which is sweet. Oh, that's not the same picture, Patty. Let me just go over this one thing. I don't think we have a picture for this one. Sweet potato fries with turkey gravy, cranberry relish, and crispy onions. This here is at Squirrel Showcase. Oh, you can put it back up, Patty. And this is the Mickey-shaped liquid nitro cakes. So they also have a soft serve and a waffle cone, which is vanilla, apple, cinnamon, and salted caramel. They have a cream soda float with vanilla soft serve and a Fanta grape float with vanilla soft serve.
That looks very Haunted Mansion-y.
It does.
It does. I love it. Okay, then we got at Bubbles and Brine. This isn't. Sorry, I'm going to read just some of the stuff from Bubbles and Brine, and then we'll get to these. They got the jumbo shrimp cocktail with prosecco cocktail sauce and grilled lemon, and then they got the Jonah crab claw cocktail with stone ground mustard sauce. So
see,
Okay.
they know.
yeah. So now wine and wedge. You can put that picture back up, Patty. They got the assorted medicinal cheeses and accompaniments. They got the Boursin fig and balsamic souffle with fig tapenade. Then they got the southern pimento cheese with bread and butter, pickled vegetables, and grilled bread. And then they also have the artist palette of wine and cheese. It's assorted additional cheeses with accompaniments paired with Selbach, Oster, Zeltinger, Saunier, Riesling. That's a lot of hard words to say. Spatley's, Hartley apple brandy, and Florida Orange Groves Winery black and blue port. So there you go. Then at the Char and Chop, we have roasted porchetta. Not that picture, Patty, but bring that up in a minute. Roasted porchetta with lemon parsley salsa verde, shaved fennel salad. Then they have the grilled impossible spicy sausage with herbed polenta, puttanesca sauce, and ricotta. Then they got the meat assorti, which is trio of shaved meats with baby arugula, pickled mustard seeds, truffle oil, and grilled ciabatta. Refreshment outpost. All these look really, really good.
Wow.
Yeah, these look really.
Whatever that coffee crumb cake thing is, looks amazing.
Yeah, right. Let me see. Do I even have the things for these? Let's see. Peanut. No, this isn't it. I don't know why I don't have the thing for this.
It's all right. They just look. They look good.
Joey
got to be a red velvet.
Joey says listening to Gene to pronounce some of these chefs.
My audio is going in and out, so he sounds perfect to me because I can't hear anyone.
Mary Wells says I get to read these because I don't like the Country Bears. It's my punishment. So, Science Family says you had me at Mickey shaped. Let's see. Let's go to the what do we got next? Oh, here we go. Now you can put that picture back up. Now I actually have it, Patty. Okay, so that's a mid chocolate mousse wreath on the top left. Then they got the apple caramel crumb cake on the right.
Yeah, okay.
That looks really good. You guys have to see Arthur from The King of Queens when he says he invented a crumb cake? He's the guy did invent a new kind of pie. It was a crumb cake. Anyway, it's one of my favorite scenes. Then they got on the bottom left a chocolate covered toffee brittle. And then on the bottom right, they have red velvet mini bundt cake with cream cheese icing. All those I would have one of all these.
Definitely the velvet and the crumb cake thing for me.
The crumb cake for sure. But yeah, I think with me with apple, man, I love caramel, apple caramel, all that stuff. So
ooh, this looks good.
They got some pair of balls in this place.
Yeah, they have a couple pair. Tuscany Holiday Kitchen, Montanera which is fried house-made pizza dough with pomodoro sauce, parmesan, and fresh basil. Then they got the farfalle salmon affumicato, which is farfalle pasta with smoked salmon and cream sauce. Then they got the torta caprese, which is flourless chocolate torta with chocolate sauce and vanilla cream. That looks amazing. And then at the bottom, they have dulce pizza, which is fried house-made pizza dough with sugar and cinnamon. I'm all in.
Wow. Yeah, I'm all in.
Well, yeah, maybe not the same thing.
This looks weirdly good too. Tell me it's a gingerbread funnel cake.
It is a holiday cinnamon. This is at the funnel cake, I guess, I'm assuming over by American Adventure. This is holiday cinnamon celebration funnel cake topped with powdered sugar, vanilla ice cream, cinnamon cookie crunch, cream cheese, whipped cream, and gold dust inspired by the culinary treasures of the Kingdom of Rosas and Disney's all-new animated musical film Wish. What do you think?
It looks good.
Looks fantastic.
And I'm not a dessert. Like, I'd rather have a savory item rather than dessert.
Yeah.
But this still looks like, I want to try.
Yeah, I love it. All right, so let's go to the next one. They have the Jingle Sugar Cookie made with M&M's chocolate candies. I mean, it feels like you can get that anywhere.
Yeah, that is true. You can get that at Publix.
Like
that's what I'm saying.
They gave minimal thought to this.
That's really, that's about it. All right, so that's the full menu that they released for International Food Festival of the Holidays. Where would you rank Festival of the Holidays for you, Panda?
Wait, say that again. Where would I do what?
Where would you rank Festival of the Holidays as far as festivals?
Oh, okay. Okay, because Festival of the Holidays was there before we had like Food and Wine, the Art Festival. They always did it. So I don't consider it like one of those festivals. But if you are saying it's like one of those, it would be my second favorite, I think. I
Really?
think Food and Wine is my first, and then Holidays.
Okay.
And I love art, the way it looks. I just think the food is a little too looky and not enough tasty. But I also love the flowers. I don't know. I'm very confused tonight.
Yeah, I kind of like whatever the season is. I'm in.
I know. When the flowers are there and then they go away, I always feel like Epcot's empty for like the first couple of weeks.
It does feel that way. No, you're right. Yeah. I get that. All right. So a reopening date announced for Fantasmic in Disneyland. So finally, they haven't been without this, I think, since the fire, right? So Disneyland has confirmed the reopening for the date of Fantasmic, the Nighttime Spectacular, will return May 24th, 2024.
But are they returning without a dragon?
I gotta imagine they're bringing the dragon. They got it, right?
Okay, I heard that they're going to return without a dragon. If they do, I say big fail.
I say big fail, and also, what the heck is taking so long at that point? Then
I don't know. It would be like the Yeti then. Like we're just not going to fix it. We're just gonna, the main event of the show. We're going to just. So I hope there's a dragon back. I do.
Yeah, I feel like it loses so much without the dragon. I feel like the dragon is so integral to the show.
Yeah.
So
me too.
Sammy.
Listen, I honestly, I'm hoping to go in December. I've never been to this. We went once during the holidays. I just want to go over there and just kind of stay there. Panda, I'm going to stay at your house, okay?
Okay, you can. I have a guest room here. Okay.
Just me. You stay there. No boys.
Bad idea.
More than welcome.
Bad idea.
I do cook. I would cook for you.
I'll cook for you too. I'll make a lasagna and you make some Spanish stuff. Yeah. I'm all
wait, is that Spanish? Is that lasagna gonna have sausage?
We've had this discussion before.
No, it says the lasagna gonna have sausage.
No sausage in the lasagna.
No, we've had this. We've had this conversation.
Donald Nicholson thing. You can't. It ruins the whole flavor of the whole thing.
Gotta have sausage in it. All right. Captain Monica Rambeau from the Marvels to appear alongside Carol Danvers and Kamala Khan at Disney's California Adventure. Again, every time there's a new meet and greet, who gets it? Disneyland.
Not us.
Disneyland.
We're the step-headed red children over here.
Step-headed red children?
Yeah.
You mean red-headed stepchildren?
Oh. I blame my pregnancy brain. I get a pass.
So
calling Joey, we will call him often though.
Joey says I'm fending for myself then?
No, because Joey says he's on his own. Then I said we'll call you often.
We'll bring you leftovers.
All right. So little bit of kind of what Sammy was looking for. Alice in Wonderland inspired New Year's Eve celebration coming to California Grill at Disney's Contemporary Resort. It will cost.
Ooh.
Guess how much this is going to cost?
Oh my God!
Give me a number, Sammy. What do you think this would cost for this New Year's Eve event at the it's gonna be food station. All right, let me give you the food stations. There's gonna be a chilled appetizer station, a wood burning station, a sushi station, a hot food station, a grill and rotisserie station, and a sweet treat station. And there'll be a champagne toast at midnight. How much is this package do you think will be for New Year's Eve?
$250.
What do you think, Panda?
I heard a little bit of that because my connection is so bad, but I'm going to say that's going to be like $400.
$799.
Clutching my pearls.
$799.
Ouch.
That's a little crazy, man.
That's a lot. Mary T. Wells was close. She said $899. Close. Frank Waxman says $400.
That's what I would have said, Frank. $400, yeah.
Think about it. So it happens one night a year. So I get why it's so much, and it's probably going to be elegant as hell. So
that's a lot.
It is. It's definitely a lot. It's definitely a lot. Laura Mistano says 900. Close.
How long is the event for?
It's just New Year's Eve from 7:30 to 12:30, something like that.
Oh my God, no.
Oh, Joey D is finally home. Get ready for Penny to start walking. Hey, Kahuna Cat, how you doing? Yeah, dollars, actual money, not Hershey Kisses. Kahuna Cat, it's $799.
That's a lot.
It's
per
a lot.
person. So if you're going with a significant other or your family,
I'd probably just run solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Jess will find something to do.
That's crazy.
I'll hang out with Jess. I love Jess.
You're not invited. Okay, so anyway, Very Merry Monorail celebrates Magic Kingdom Christmas party with a red and green undercarriage lights. We got that back.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I like that. It's nice that they can do stuff like that, right? They should have it change colors. And maybe they do it for every holiday, but every holiday it should change up into whatever the holiday theme is. You know?
I agree.
This I'm excited for, and I'm so sad that I'm gonna miss it because I love this. The Merry Menagerie is returning for the 2023 season, holiday season at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I love this, man. I got to enjoy this a couple years ago, a few times. I love this. I think this is really great what they do.
Me too. I treat these like they're real animals. I love them. But what I really want to do is go around with some crumpled up paper and just throw it out and tell them, "Oops, you better pick up after your animal."
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. So then we got Mickey and Friends holiday costumes arrive at Animal Kingdom with their meet and greets. So we got Daisy Duck. She's got her thing right there. There's Donald with his Christmas trees. I think that's in the dino area.
I love the chipmunks dressed as the dinos, by the way.
I do too. I do. And what else we got? We got Mickey and Minnie. He's got a little holly up on top of his hat.
So, that's cute.
Very good. Very good stuff. What else do we got? Let's see. What else came out? You were at Jollywood Night. Jollywood Night. Did you get to see the event with the tree lighting?
The event with the tree lighting, I was not there for. No, I mean I must have been, but I didn't see it. Yeah, apparently they made a thing out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, they had
the tree I saw is beautiful.
Yeah, they did a great job with it. But they would. So there's that.
That park feels very Christmassy. When they do it the right way, it feels Christmassy.
What I love about it is it's the old school, kind of old classic version of the Christmas decorations. It's got the old school Santa Claus, right? Like the one you see with the Coca-Cola bottles. That's what I love about it. I actually like that park better at Christmas than I do at even Magic Kingdom. Me
too. It feels more nostalgic. I agree.
Yeah. It reminds me of like the decorations, like from even when I was a kid, even though it's even further than that, but like that was what my parents used.
I know what you mean. Yeah. So it reminds you a little bit of like Macy's New York type stuff.
Yeah. It has such a cool vibe, man. Like it honestly, the way they do it is just awesome. My wife's never got to experience Christmas at Disney Hollywood Studios. And for like the last couple of years, I'm like, you got to make sure you get down there for that part of it. It's because it's the best park, I think, for that year. Like we've done Magic Kingdom for the holidays. We've never done DHS at that point of the year.
Yeah, I hope they keep Jollywood Nights and improve on it next year, so you get to go.
Yeah, I'm looking for. I think they will. I think it seemed like as far as it was a success, as far as a lot of people being there, a lot of people turned out for it. I think it'll be enough of a success that it'll be there each and every year. All right, so let's get the character meet and greets for Jollywood for the Jollywood Nights. In the animation courtyard, you had Mickey and Minnie.
Oh, look how cute!
That's adorable.
I love Minnie's outfit.
Yeah,
me too.
I feel like Mickey's going on a cruise.
Yeah, he doesn't look too Christmassy though, right? Like I don't get Christmas.
He does look cruise going.
Maybe it's the
little
lighting.
Cap on, the little hat. Maybe. It definitely doesn't seem Christmassy to me. I mean, there's ornaments behind him. So, and then we got Pluto and Goofy.
Oh,
he's got his red antlers on.
You see, they are more Christmassy.
They are definitely more Christmassy. They're definitely more, and even Donald and Daisy are more Christmassy. You'll see Donald and Daisy. They're even like they got Christmas sweaters on.
Yeah. So what happened? What did they do with Mickey and Minnie? They look like they're going on a cruise.
I know, right?
I think it might be the lighting.
Chippendale's not really dressed up for it, but where they're at, there's a tree where they're at.
But I do love their outfit. I actually have a long fly bag.
It's the Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, Rescue Rangers.
So then we got Phineas and Ferb. Which are they trying to bring them back? Because all of a sudden they seem to get they're really popular again.
Yeah, they've been gone for a while. They were like 10 years ago, but apparently they're back.
All right. Then we got Max Goof as Powerline. And we got Frozone.
I love Frozo. He's a good experience.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah. We got Edna Mode.
Yeah, she's great.
She's great.
And I think, is that it? That might be it. So I thought there'd be some more, to be honest with you.
I thought so. Or more Christmas outfit.
Yeah. But I just thought there'd be. I just with Jollywoods and everything. I just thought there'd be more meet and greets, and some that would be more like just more like maybe I don't know like who are we missing? Maybe some Toy Story characters would have been nice.
That is true. Could have had the army guys dressed up.
Yeah, you could have Buzz Lightyear. I don't know, but there's that. And then we got one. I think we have one last news story, which is the Douglas fir talking and moving Christmas tree roams around Disney Springs. Have you seen this yet, Panda?
I have not, but I think his name is Doug, like Doug
Yes.
Douglas fir.
Douglas fir.
That's cool.
So put it back up, Patty. I want to see Douglas fir.
I got to go visit him and get video for us.
That would be cool. Yeah, I like it, man. I think it's a cool idea. It's kind of I'm assuming it moves around on its own, kind of like you ever see the cleaners at like the supermarket, the robot cleaners, like that. I'm assuming it's probably something like that.
I think he's from the company that gave us Push. Do you remember the trash can that talked?
Oh yeah,
vaguely.
So I think it's Push was a trash can that would come over and talk to you and walk away and stuff. Okay. And I think that's from the same company. So I like Douglas. I can't wait to go see him.
Cool. All right, so guys, we're gonna get into some merch. Before we do merch, though, let's do our commercial for JSA Creations.
Yay!
Oh, that's me.
That's you. Let's see. All right. All right. So guys, let's see some merch. Patty, you know what? You guys, you know the rules that we do with the merch. If you would buy it, give us a yes, hit a Y. If you wouldn't buy it, give us an N for no. All right, Patty, let's see. I'm a no on this one. What about you guys?
Yeah. No.
I just think it doesn't get cold enough here in Florida. So I feel like that is something
I also don't like the way the embroidery is getting lost in the texture.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah,
it's almost like you can't even see the chipmunks really.
Yeah, they're like a blur because of the corduroy or whatever the heck it is.
Yeah, they're throwing the snow. So I don't know. I would say no.
All right, what else we got? This is cool. I like this. I'd get that.
I like that.
Okay, that's good for your pets.
Yes.
To have stockings.
Yes. There you go. What else we got, Patty? Was that there we go. Is it a keychain? It's a keychain.
Is that a keychain? I think it's a accessory for your backpack.
I think it's I thought it was a keychain. It says keychain on the thing.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know, because usually if it's a keychain, usually it's like the ring.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling it.
No, I'm not. I think no creativity, so it's a no.
This is cool. This is the popcorn bucket. Now it's only in Disneyland,
of course,
California Adventure, but they got the Christmas Mater popcorn bucket. So I would get that.
Yeah, I would definitely.
It's cute.
Go to the next one.
I like this
holiday travel tumbler.
I love this.
Guess what though?
Disneyland, of course. Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
It's only at Disneyland.
Crush my heart.
Mickey's
but I do like that they're doing that. That's a cool thing to have your drink if you don't want to hold on to it.
Yeah, I like it. Here, what about this here? The reindeer sipper.
What's up with the tongue? Why is it so big?
I think he's just because it's like he's goofy.
No,
all right.
But guess what? But guess what about this one?
Disneyland.
Oh,
they can keep it.
They can keep it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. All right. What do we?
Glad they got it.
The stainless steel tumbler.
Oh, that is.
Wait, why can't they make stainless steel from the one that I liked the picture on with Mickey and Minnie, the one we just saw? I don't like this one.
I still like this, although this is also
it's cute. Good, let them keep it.
And then we got Merry Menagerie ornaments.
It's cute.
Animal Kingdom.
I like
that's cute. That's good.
That's cute.
Was it a magnet? Not bad.
Yeah, I like that we're using the Merry Menagerie on it, so I like it.
I do.
All right. There's a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Okay, are there animals in that snowflake? I don't know. I guess so. But yeah,
Go back,
I like this.
go back
better.
real quick, Patty. Let me see.
I can't see.
I can't
it.
tell.
It seems like just a snowflake.
Yeah, I think it's just a snowflake.
Looks like something from Frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it is. I think it is.
I like this one. This one I like.
Yeah, that is cool. That is cool.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, here we got the
that?
Harry. This is Harry Potter stuff. Spell merchandise collection. This is at Universal Studios.
Right. By the way, for those of you Harry Potter fans that have an iPhone, do you know that if you talk to it like the Siri in it and say Lumos, it puts your flashlight on, and then you have to say.
I heard that. Somebody told me that.
It works, and then you have to say whatever you say. Oh, is it Knox? What do you do to get it off? It works.
I'm not sure. Oh, Simbatsu says there were deer in the snowflake.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, so we missed that.
I wouldn't know this. Like if I saw this, I wouldn't know it was Harry Potter because I'm not familiar with these circles or symbols.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I wouldn't. I just know because it's what it was stated as. But
I would think you were a lonely person that had to deal with becoming a witch or something at home.
What else we got? There's some hoodies. I like the hoodie. It's not bad.
Not bad.
More satanic ritual thing going on.
It is a little. It's a little ominous. Here's your lanyard pouch for if you have like cards. Or,
I thought it said acid. I realized it says acid.
We got a tumbler. There's nothing Harry Potter about these to me, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't see Harry Potter. Like when I look at it, I don't immediately think.
Yeah, right. This has one of those wooden wicks.
All right. I don't like those. They sparkle and they make me think they're going to start a fire.
Yeah, because they kind of
They flicker and sizzle. I don't like that. Who is buying this symbol on these things?
I don't know. I'm not feeling it at all.
Me
I'm not
either.
Too many symbols.
I also don't know what is it? Like what does it symbolize? Like
I don't know. I feel like all this is going to be on sale soon.
Yeah, there's a bowl.
They doubled down on these things.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
With these.
Is that it, Pat?
No, give me a Harry Potter face or
a
wand.
Do they have a handbag or anything? Like, do they have bags? I think they have bags. Go to the bags. Oh, that's a glass.
It's all right. You can scroll through them like this because I could care less about this stuff. I don't think anybody else in the chat is worried about these things either.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a solid no.
It's too much stuff that doesn't matter.
Deep Harry Potter people, do we really like this?
No.
No. Like what is? Oh, that's like a makeup bag.
Even pins. Wow.
It's like.
Okay, at least this says Harry Potter.
Is this a recent yeah,
it's new.
A Harry Potter show or something?
Is that even Loungefly or does it just kind of look like a Loungefly?
No, it's not a Loungefly. Or at least it would say Loungefly somewhere.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, Craig says that the symbols are how you move the wand for spells.
Oh.
Okay.
But if I need to tell you that while I'm wearing my shirt, couldn't they have put a wand on it or said, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't know. Oh, earrings too. Wow.
Yeah, it's a no.
Oh, okay, so here's the Disney 100 with the backpack, and they got ears. So that's I guess Woody for the ears, right? Or is that not Woody?
That's
what's her name?
Jessie.
And then they got the Star Wars Loungefly. So, Sammy, you're the Loungefly expert. What do you say?
No, a solid no. I like one character. I don't know. I feel like they just kind of ran out of ideas. And even with the ears look so cheap. I feel like they would just break. They'll be $60, but they'll just break.
Yeah. Those will be available November 20th. Then we got the Viewmaster.
No!
$40.
No!
This is pretty cool.
I'm very excited, and I will buy this.
This is because it's like old school. It's like when we were kids.
And it's limited edition Mickey. That's cool.
That is pretty. You know what? I gotta give that up. That is pretty cool because it's like something that you wouldn't,
Yeah, I'm all about
something that you think about when you were a kid.
Hey, that I don't like popcorn buckets, but I do like that one.
I do, but before we get excited,
what's a sipper? I believe it's a sipper.
A sipper, right? Whoop.
Is this a Disney World thing?
Yes, it is in Disney World. It is only at the Magic Kingdom during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, which is going to make it very hard to get. And it is plastic. Yes, Mary, it is plastic.
All right, what else we got? This is the Wish Lounge Fly for $75.
That's cute.
Sammy,
That is cute. It's cute. It's cute.
Would you get it?
I want to see the movie first. I want to.
She's got to know the character.
Okay. All right, what else? I know we have a couple more things, and then
What is
pretty much
that?
wrap up.
Is that? Oh, that's Lightning McQueen. Is that Cars?
Yeah, it's Cars.
Okay.
$60. Let's see, what else we got, Patty? This is all right. I kind
Is
of
this
like
Casey's
this.
or
It's Dapper Dan's knit polo, $78. Now the price isn't right, but I don't mind it.
I don't know. I feel like somebody's becoming an umpire. I don't like it.
I don't think I could pull it off, but I like it. All right, what else, Patty?
I'd be the fattest candy cane in the world if I wore that.
no.
Mini ears, ornament ears. So that's not, they're not ears. You can't wear these. These are just an ornament that looks like ears.
Well, the real ones are like, aren't they like $300?
Are they really?
Aren't those the ones that are like the super expensive?
I don't know.
They were like $400, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Oh my God.
These are 16.
Yeah. These are $16.
So, all right. So we got, what else we got, Patty? The Dooney and Burke Sleeping Beauty Castle wallet, $188. Not bad. A little plain, but yeah. And then I think you have the Cars Land neon light tumblers for $24.99. I'm assuming.
Okay, you know what? For $24.99, that's not so bad.
No, not bad.
If you were a kid and you wanted to light up the night at Cars Land, I would be buying this for my kid.
There you go. So that's all.
Now, I wonder if they're all different colors or if one of them does all the colors. I bet you just keep pressing the button and changing the colors.
And how big is it? I wonder if it's like sippy cup or like a.
Yeah, it looks like 16 ounces or 24 ounces. Yeah.
So, Patty, one does them all. Oh, cool.
Look at that. We have instant answers from our producer. How amazing is that?
Yeah, I mean, he's all right.
Patty's amazing.
Patty, we got to do Mickey Monthly real quick. Let's talk about Mickey Monthly, the best Disney subscription box in the business. There's a lot of others, but Mickey Monthly is the cream of the crop, tops of the top, and they have an amazing selection to choose from. You can get a snack box filled with different snacks from the parks that starts at $29.99. They got a lounge fly box. They got a shirt box. They got a pin box. They even have an original box. The original box includes a mix of licensed and branded items that starts at $19 a month. They also have Christmas boxes right now too. So guys, if you're looking for a great Christmas gift to get your Disney friends, this is it. Make sure you go to Mickey Monthly. Check them out. www.mickeymonthly.com. They do a fantastic job. They're honestly, if you're into subscription boxes, and you're a Disney fan, this is a must. It really is. Make sure you guys go check them out. They are awesome. All right, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for the show this week.
Thank you so much. Because if I seemed weird at all, just know I heard every other word. Something's going on with my internet, and I have to fix it.
Well, we appreciate you. You were a trooper. You handled.
Did I disappear a couple of times? Because I see I flicker sometimes. I don't know what's going on.
No, not at all. Okay. Not at all. So, before we get out of here, let's make sure we thank our mods: Paul, Molly, Tina, Simba 2, Pete McDevitt in the house was modding with us today too. Thank you so much. We want to thank our producer Patty Puddles. Had a good day today. He actually wasn't so bad. I don't think I had to yell at him much today. So awesome show, great. Patty. You did good today. Yeah.
Plus, we wouldn't allow that anyway.
Wow, Patty, you got a compliment. I can't believe it.
Well,
write this date down, Patty. Okay, write it down.
So,
Steven, congratulations on that tree topper thing. I put mine on a table. I'm sure Sammy did too. It doesn't belong on a tree. I hope you enjoy it.
Let's see. Did I? He might have. Let me see if he even emailed me. Hopefully, he emailed me. Yeah, he already emailed me. So I will be. I will definitely send it over to you, Panda, tonight. I'll forward it to you, and you can.
Awesome. I'll send it out tomorrow.
So guys, we'll be back next week. Any ideas on shows? Always hit us up. You can let us know if you guys have any ideas on shows.
I think next week. Thankful for next week?
Yeah, maybe something. We'll have to do some Thanksgiving stuff next week. So it is Thanksgiving, by the way. So we will do something Thanksgiving themed next week. Any big plans this week? What do you got going on, Panda?
I do. Okay, so Thursday I'm going to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party and staying for a night at the Grand Floridian with my DVC points, something I would never do if I didn't have DVC.
Nice.
And it gives me a good excuse to stay somewhere for a night. So that's exciting for me. I'm very excited.
Very cool.
But they're saying it's going to get some rain. So
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
I will run around in the rain singing Christmas songs, so it doesn't matter.
Sammy, what do you got going on?
Well, this weekend I'm hopefully going to decorate the house with Christmas because I haven't decorated yet. So I'm so excited. Other than that, I'm hoping to just relax. I have my good days and bad days where I'm exhausted, like down to the floor, melting. So I'm hoping to just spend time. I did buy gingerbread, so we'll be making gingerbread houses this weekend just to kind of do something together.
From scratch?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, well. Well, some people,
No.
take the easy way.
But,
Just
but I am excited
teasing.
to see what you're grateful for, Gene. I better be on the top 10 or somewhere along that,
We'll see. Maybe. So guys, we want to thank everybody for coming in today, having some fun with us, and congratulations to Sammy D on her huge announcement. Congratulations to Steven on his win for the tree topper. Panda, anything else?
Just congratulations to Joey too on Ben.
Yes, congratulations to Joey.
Yes. Our Ben. Benjamin.
We love you guys. I can't wait to see you and do a Christmas thing with you guys at Epcot.
Can't wait. Well, I guess that's it then.
Thank you guys.
Thank you,
Adios.
guys.